Hey there, and welcome to Crochet Therapy. I'm Barbara, your host, for this episode of Morning Coffee and Crochet, and this is our TGIF edition of Morning Coffee and Crochet, and I'm so glad that you're here. I'm so glad you're here. And how is everyone this morning, this beautiful here Friday morning? It is gorgeous here. It's sunny and just really pretty outside. Really pretty. So let's see. I have my hands washed so that I can touch my yarn and not worry about, you know, getting anything going with the yarn. Let me see if I do this. There we go. That's better. Oh, look, I got a lump. Yeah, and see, I even used a brush this time. Isn't that crazy? Oh, well. Lump it is. Oh, yeah, and I don't even know where my brush went. Where did my brush go? Oh, there it is. It's hiding. Let me see if I can get that out. Look at this beautiful brush that Lori made for me a long time ago. All right. I smoothed it down a little bit. So there we go. How is everyone this morning? I am so glad that you are here. Let me see who is here. We have Alice. Good morning, Alice. It's good to see you. Good to see you. I'm so glad you're here. And good morning, Nikki. Good morning, Nikki. Good to see you. And Nikki says, don't forget to thumbs up. Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And uh, let's see. Alice says she was thinking about Nikki. Big storms were there. Big storm. Before the storm, the cows were laying down. Yeah. When cows are laying down, a storm is coming. Do you have that saying? Hey, hello. Yes, cows are smarter than people think. That's what Nikki says. And I believe it. I believe it. Good morning, Catherine. Good morning. It's good to see you. I'm so glad you're here. Catherine is getting her coffee and working on her dragon. I've got my coffee right here. Coffee, hot coffee with a little bit of half and half. I just guzzled some. Did you see that? Lori, good morning. Good morning to you, my sweet cousin. We call her Crazy Cousin Lori, short for CCL, because she is boatloads of fun, let me tell you. You never, ever have a boring time when Lori is in the house. That is the truth. The truth. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So I'm so glad to see you here today. And let's see, banners. Oh, this is our Whip Wednesday banner. Let me go to the Fun Friday banner. And what's in your cup? I want to know. I have coffee with cream. Yum. It's actually half and half, but it's delicious. It just gives that coffee just a little bit of smoothness, and I am in love with it. I'm in love with it. So what's the temp where you're at? What's the temp where you are at? And I am going to check and see. Let's see. It says, oh, what? Okay. It is 75. The real feel is 86, and it's supposed to get hot today. Ooh. Yeah. Not really a fan. It's supposed to get in the 90s. Oh, boy. The high is 90 today. The high is 90 on Saturday. The high is 94 on Sunday. And then 93, 93, 93, 93, 92, 91, 90. Whew, hot days are here. Oh, yeah. And, here in East Tennessee, it does get hot through July. And I do remember one summer we were here and it was so hot. It was over 100 in Pigeon Forge. We were here visiting and it was over 100 in Pigeon Forge. And we went to the highest point, which is Clingman's Dome. And by the time we got up to Clingman's Dome, it was about 50 degrees. It was foggy. It was just a fog bank. Like you couldn't see 10 feet ahead of you. You couldn't see the view. And it was rainy and storming, lightning. And yeah, it was like going from, I don't know, going from the beach to Alaska in the winter. That's what it felt like, the difference. It was crazy. Crazy. Yeah. And Alice is quoting a country song. She's here for a good time, but not a long time. She has to leave at 10. She's in the Secret Service, and so she has to go do a drop and a pickup for her sister. Not really. Not really. I just joke with her. I actually don't know what she's doing. So anyway, I just made that up. Oh, sorry, Alice. Oh. And let's see. Alice is on her second cup of coffee. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And let's see. Dun, dun, dun. And there we go. And what is on your hook? So that is what we really want to know. Aha. So Nikki has a big coffee and TGIF. It's been a long week. You ain't kidding. You ain't kidding. Let me tell you, it has been the longest week I have ever experienced, I believe. I don't know. Anyway. Oh. Let's see. 12 degrees Celsius at 7:53 a.m. Whoop, whoop. Oh my goodness. And 25 degrees Celsius in Toronto, 80 degrees Fahrenheit. It's a hot day. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay, so Catherine says 53.6. I'm headed there, Catherine, headed there because I love the 50s. I don't love the 80s and the 90s and the 100s so much. Not so much. No. Mm-mm. No way. Mm-mm. No way. So let's see. I have some stuff to show you. I'm really excited about this week's video. Let's see. Alice has to leave at 10. It's 9:56. Alice, let me go ahead and show the video. See, I like to save it for the end. So you're going to have to come back, Alice. You're going to have to come back and watch it again so that you can see the video because Nikki had the double on Monday and it was a long week ever since. I believe you. I believe you. Yeah, it does. It just makes everything so much longer. So Alice, come back and watch the video so that you can see the video of the makes. I just think y'all are so creative. And okay, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I do like to hey Robin, good morning. Good morning. You have a great weekend too. Listen, today is a day, let me tell you. So we have Robin popping in and we have Lori popping in, my two cousins. And I just love it when you pop in and say hi. It's so good to see you. So good to see you. So, yesterday was eventful. Hubby got to come home from the hospital yesterday. So, we were very thankful for that. He's on, I think, 3 more days of antibiotics and hopefully, excuse me, done with that. Hopefully done with that. And he'll get stitches out soon And so hopefully everything will be as normal can be. Normal for us anyway, which is not normal. Nothing's normal around here. So I'm hoping that I'm hoping that things can settle down a little bit. And so we're really, really thankful that he's home. Yay, it's been a long week. He went in on Monday, came back yesterday. So it was a long week. It felt like forever. And this was the week that my sweet sister-in-law is in town with her hubby. And oh my gosh, the stories we could tell. So did I tell you about my my brother-in-law getting stuck in the mud in our driveway? Oh my goodness, what a fiasco. And I felt so bad. Anyway, we had mud. He slid off the driveway into Sleepy Hollow, could not get out. Called a tow truck. One tow truck guy came and he was like, nope, that's a big nope. I'm not coming down your driveway. This was at night, right? It was dark. So then they called another tow truck. And they went through their insurance, and their insurance was calling, the tow truck guys. And the one guy, it took him 2.5 hours to get there. And then he said a big nope. Can you imagine waiting 2.5 hours for a tow truck guy and then having the tow truck guy say, I'm not doing that. I'm not coming on your property. I'm not going to pull you out. No. And the tow truck guy said, I have 4-wheel drive, so I'm not pulling you out. Can you believe that? Why would you send somebody to pull someone out of a mud pit if you don't have 4-wheel drive? I mean, common sense. Anyway, can you believe it? So anyway, they finally got pulled out of the mud and went on to the cabin because it was late, right? Poor guy. And they had just purchased a new to them, not a new one, but a new to them, Chrysler Pacifica van. I don't know. It was one of the ones that has the stowing seating or something like that. I don't know. So they can have like just an empty van. It stows below the floor, all the seats in the back. I don't know. Anyway, so they had just gotten a new to them. Have a great weekend, Alice. Have a great weekend. They had just gotten a new to them van, Stow and Go. Thank you, Nikki. Stow and Go. There you go. And so they had just gotten a new van to them. They only had one key. Guess what happened? So brother-in-law, again, sweet brother-in-law, poor guy. Poor guy. Anyway, he went to around here. We have what they call what do they call them anyway? Stations where they're like little mini locations where they have those big machines where you can put your house trash, and then it kind of packs it, and then and then they take those and put them on the back of a truck and take them to the dump. So it's like little little areas where you can in neighborhoods where you can go and take your trash for free, your house trash. And you just have to go there and throw the trash bags in, and then go home. So you don't have to go to the big dump if you don't have trash pickup, because a lot of places around here are very rural, and they're very twisty turny mountain roads, and big trash trucks don't want to come up and down your road. And so anyway, the county, they offer that, and it's in all counties, I believe, in Tennessee. Anyway, very nice service. We're really thankful for it. We have one down the road from us, so it's not very far. So we don't have to pay for trash pickup. I think it's in our taxes. We pay for it. But so sweet brother-in-law, he went and took their trash to the local drop-off place, lost the one key to the van while he was doing that. Lost the one key, their only key. Can you believe that? Looked and looked and looked, couldn't find it, didn't know where it was, still doesn't know where it is. Could be it was in his pocket, fell out, could be, it could be hiding somewhere in plain sight. You know how that goes, right? So he messaged my sweet sister-in-law, and so she went, and they have another van that they had. It was not a new one either, and they have engine trouble with that one a lot. So she went and she was going to go there and help him look. And um, that van would not start, could not get it started. So anyway, we are, oh my gosh, we are, like, I can't remember. Oh, yeah, we are in the emergency room. This is on Monday that this happened, I believe, and we are in the emergency room, and waiting for hubby because he had to go in and get his blood checked and everything. And so he's like, "Do we need to go help him?" I'm like, "We can't help them. We're needing help ourselves." So sorry for coughing. And so Tanya messages him, and she's like, "Well, have a good night. Morning kick, Chuck Norris, morning juice." Oh, mom wants to get some of that. Robin, mom wants to get some of that. Is it okay? Does it taste okay? Tell me. Tell me more. Mom's like, "Look at Chuck Norris. He looks so good." um so anyway, um yeah, she's like, "Have a good night in the van. Have a good night sleeping in the van because I can't help you." So he was stuck, she was stuck. We were stuck in the emergency room. Fiasco. Fiasco. So anyway, yeah, they never found the key. Um, $475 later, the tow and a new key made. Thank you very much. So, yeah, poor guy. They just had bad luck. Bad luck. So, yeah, so you're going to have to tell us a little more about this morning kick, Chuck Norris morning juice. Because we saw the we saw that long infomercial, and mom's like, "Look at Chuck Norris, he looks so young, don't you want to look that young?" And I'm like, "Well, yeah." So you'll have to tell us about that. So anyway, that was the story about that, and it's just been a long week. So this week has been like, they were supposed to be here, and we were gonna, visit, and I was gonna have her go live with me and do all these fun things, and it has just been a week. Nobody's had any fun. Not really. I have crocheted a ton of bucket hats because I just got on a roll, and that's what was keeping me halfway sane. I have not stayed sane, but halfway sane. So I get to show you those, and I'm so excited to show you this. So let me get them out. So I did show you the bucket hats that I was making for the girls, and I got those finished, and so I'm excited about that. And then started a couple more, and so okay, so this was one bucket hat, two bucket hats. These are for the girls, and I don't even know if they're gonna like bucket hats, right? Uh, I hope they don't mind them. I hope they think they're cute and fun. Um, who knows, right? Um, so anyway, keep the sun out of their eyes. Woo woo. And bright colors. So I can't wait to get some cute pictures. And yeah, so there's two of them with the same colorway. I'll show you the colorway in just a second. And then this one, I haven't technically finished it because Nikki, I have an end right here. But this one is is I used the Premier Cotton um, from Dollar Tree. Right, from Dollar Tree that I had gotten quite a while ago. And so anyway, here is the hat. So you do the first 10 rows in a solid, and then you do the next 9 in a variegated, and then you do the last row in the same solid. So it's 20 rows on this hat, 20 rows. So that's easy to remember. That's easy to remember. You do 5 as the increase, and then 5 as just the straight around, another 5 as the straight around, and then another 5 as the increase for the brim. So it makes it really easy to remember, right? Anyway, this one I like. I like. And then this one I started last night, and I wanted to use the same colorway as the girls. So this one is the Hobby Lobby I Love This Cotton in Brights. So this is Brights. And oh, I don't have the light on today. And then the top part is I don't know, it's like peaches and cream or something like that. So the top part is a little rougher on this one. But then I did brights, and I also went up a hook size on this one. So this one I'm using a 5.0 hook, I think, and the other one was a 4.5 or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, I'm using a blue hook. And I must have lost it. Or it didn't come out with this one. It was supposed to be inside of here. So I hope I didn't lose my hook, because that would not be good. Not good. So anyway, I've been making these with cotton. As you can see, you know, anyway, I just like them. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 2 more rows to go, and then this one will be done. So anyway, it's kind of cool, and I hope that I have enough. If I don't have enough of this to make a row of granny squares, I think what I'll do is just a single crochet border around the end, or maybe I won't do anything. I don't know. But I thought that those colors kind of coordinated a little bit. So, because there are some of that same color in here. Of course, there are a lot of different colors. So anyway, that's what I've been working on, because it's just easy. It's easy, and the more I do it, the more it's easy to, yeah, a design element. That's right. You know it, Nikki. You know it. Design element. So the more I do that, you know, the easier it is to remember. Plus, I did a thing. Okay. So I wrote myself some notes on my little note thing. Granny bucket hat, chain 4 connect, chain 3, 11 DC and circle join, chain 3, 2 DC between each DC join. So I kind of wrote my own little notes. Next 5 rows, 3DC cluster round, row 16, chain 3, 3DC, 3DC, 4DC, 3DC, 4DC, because I know that that's the one where you increase the round. Anyway, so you do that twice and then you do a regular, so I've got it, and I have my little cheat sheet right here, right? And so that way I can, these are my notes, right? So that I have this with me at all times. I don't have to have a book with the writing or whatever. So this is just my little note, my color note thing. I don't know. Can't see it really. Anyway, it's just a color note thing. It's where I can make notes and stuff like that. So like I have list of songs, I have list of names for my goats. I have a list of names. I've been collecting names for my goats. Fern, Otis, Oliver, Wilbur, Wanda, Dolly, Darling, Lily, Lavender. I think Lavender is really. Oh, okay. Thank you. I'll let her know. She's going to be so excited. Robin's going to bring some of the Chuck Norris juice and let Mom try it. She's going to come. Robin's going to come. Oh, okay. She does like it. That's right, Nikki. Sassafras. You know it. Sassafras. And so she's going to be my sassy girl, right? I'm going to shorten it and say sassy girl. Sassafras. And she's on here. Sassafras, Sally Ann, Brenda Lee, and Fritzy. Does anybody know what Brenda Lee and Fritzy is from? It's from a show, because I'm such a dork. Anyway, if you know what Brenda Lee and Fritzy is from, thank you. Thank you very much. Then, then we can be friends. Angus, Nora. I put Aurora down, but that's too hard to say. Aurora. Yeah, I am not doing that. Laverne and Shirley. I know you don't know what show that's from. Winnie, Maisie, Millie, Sylvie, Hattie, Archie. Archie. We had an Uncle Archie. Yeah. So anyway, yeah. It's fun. Fun, fun, fun. All the little names and things. So anyway, I've been collecting things and collecting names and so anyway, we are looking forward to that. So the other thing that I was doing was yesterday I just felt like, let me try something new, like brand new. And I started thinking about, I still haven't found I still have not found the box with all of the granny squares on it. So I'm thinking that it might have gotten up into the attic, and we can't go up there just yet. So just because of health reasons, we just are not able to get up those stairs right now. So I might have to wait just a little bit. But June was going to be my month to get all of those squares out and start putting them together. So once I find them, I'm going to take a whole month and just dedicate that with a table. I might pull up another table in here. I think I can get 2 tables in here and just lay it out and then just sew them together and and video that too. Maybe go live a couple times and just sew them together. And because I can't wait to show you what the finished granny square blanket is going to be, and I want to display it. I think I'm going to show you. You ready? You ready? Okay, so see this wall right here? See that wall right there? I may be able to I may be able to somehow hang that up there, and I think that that would be gorgeous. It would just make me feel so warm and fuzzy inside every time I saw it, right? So I do know that there are hangers that you can get that kind of like they're wooden and they kind of grip, and then you can hang it. And I think that that's the way I would want to do that because then there wouldn't be any stress points, of hanging or whatever. Although if I hang it by, multiple stitches, I could hang it by stitch markers even. Interesting. Oh, well, anyway, they are, Laverne and Shirley, yes. Thanks. Thank you. So anyway, let me show you what I started working on. It's from this Granny Square source book, and I really like. Do I think I need more? I probably do, Catherine. Do you want to send me more? I don't have a good address yet. Um, it's so weird because um, our 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 mail lady is great, right? The regular mail lady. So if it fits in the box, she's really great. And actually, oh, that was so sweet. That was so sweet. That's so sweet. I will take whatever you would like to send me. Definitely. You have this book? Catherine, you and I have a lot of the same books, don't we? And this is a great book, Granny Square Source Book. I showed this book to you quite a while ago, actually. I mean, there are some. Look, look at that. It's a berry. It's a berry. And remember, Alice is going to be going to a strawberry festival. If she used this, she could make like a runner or something like that. Just strawberries. Oh my goodness, how cute is that? Oh my goodness, I'm going to have to make one of those. I love this. I love this. Oh, that's why you got it because of me? Oh, Catherine, that's so sweet. And because of the recommendation. Oh my gosh, there are so many really nice. But for some reason, this one spoke to me. Let me see if I can find it, a good spot to show you. This one really spoke to me. It's called X marks the spot. And I just really thought, it didn't need to have any color change, right? It didn't have any color change. Oh, Catherine, you're too much. You're too much. Thank you, dear. Oh my goodness, you are just such a blessing, and I really appreciate it. And let's see what I can do here. Let's see.
Well, I declare, ain't you just sweet as a peach?
You're sweet as a peach. Thank you so much. You are so sweet. And Nikki had it. She was thinking X marks the spot before I said the name. Yeah. Yeah, you know it. And so anyway, this one I just thought, okay, this one doesn't have a color change or anything, and it just has a really nice design element. And then I'm such an idiot, right? I think that must be my middle name sometimes because what kind of yarn did I pick? Navy blue. What is wrong with me? I don't know. So you can't really see the design. What is wrong with me? Anyway, there we go. There we go. So I'm in the middle of it and I'm like, "Oh, this is interesting." I had to stop once and frog because I got a little too fast for myself. Um, but yeah, it is a really, really nice, and of course in person you can see the design element and everything. Um, I think what I was thinking was maybe this navy blue. Oh, oh, Catherine, you're so sweet. Thank you. I really, really appreciate it. I really do, from the bottom of my heart. And so anyway, I just have been having fun with this. I just worked on this maybe 5 minutes. I'm sitting here, I have the book open. I'm just sitting here at my table working on this. I'm not taking it with me anywhere because I want to just sit here at the table. And then I got called away. I needed to go do something. I don't remember what it was. But anyway, um so I left it, but I left it with my hook and my work and my yarn and my book. So it's all right here, right? Because you know how that is. You do something halfway and then you stash it somewhere and then you're like, I don't even remember what that was. And then you don't go finish it. So this I'm working on. I want to finish this. And then because I thought I could incorporate this in with the other granny squares when I find them. And so anyway, we're just gonna have granny squares galore. I am really, really into the granny square right now. I'm going to call this one the summer of the granny square because I'm going to just make lots of different kinds of things with granny square. Granny square stitches like this. And man, these are fun to make. I tell you what, these are super fun to make. Um, so liking it. I'm liking it. I don't know if anybody else will like them, but I'm liking making them. I have discovered that some people have bigger heads than other people. And I do like it when the hat fits a little looser, you know. So that's why I went up a hook size. And I think I will even go up another hook size, maybe to an I or even a J, which is what, 6.0. And that will, give a little more room on the head. I don't really want to wear a bucket hat that's really tight to my head. I think it's very attractive on me. I have a problem with wearing hats anyway because I think sometimes they're just, I don't know. Anyway, anyway, so I'm thinking that maybe going up, a size to make it just a little looser feeling. I think I will like them a little bit better on me, but I love them. Um, I just think they're so adorable. So that's what I've been working on. And I think it is time to do our video. And I am so excited. What? Catherine, make some for the goats. I'm so excited now. Oh my gosh. And then just do a little tie to keep it on. Have you seen the videos of goats in pajamas? And I'm like totally in that with my mind. And hey, Lydia, good morning to you. I'm so glad you're here. I am so into thinking about putting baby goats in pajamas. But what about if I did baby goats in bucket hats and a little cape? Or do just like a little collar, like a little what was that Justice Ginsburg who wore the white lacy collar around? What if I made them in bright colors, not white, because we don't want to be judgy, right? We just want to be cute, but I could make some little lace collars and little hats and then just take video of that. How cute would that be? Oh my gosh. I love it that you guys give me all these fun ideas. I love it, love it, love it. So let's go and take a look at our video for the week because I am really, really excited about this week. There are some really cute things here, really cute things. Oh, let me see if I can find it. Where did it go? Hmm. Here it is. I had it right at the very beginning. Skipped right over it. Okay, are you ready? I'm ready. I am ready. Okay.
It's a good morning. It's a good morning. Sun is shining, birds are singing. You are smiling back at me. Got the boat hooked on the back of the truck. We got nowhere else to be. It's a good morning. It's a good morning. Windows rolled down, favorite songs up, barefoot tapping on the dash. We can take the back roads, no one else around. Hit my arm when I go too fast. It's a good morning. It's a good morning. After that boating, you can crack open our first cold ones of the day. Before the clock hits noon, me and you will be floating our worries away. 'Cause it's a good morning. It's a good morning. It's a good morning. It's a good morning.
Bravo, everyone. That was one of the most fun videos to put together. And of course, we had a star. We had a star of the show, and that was Little Pumpkin, the little kitty. And he was helping Mama Catherine, with her, with her yarn. Did you see the string of yarn coming out from from the little bag? Oh my gosh, how adorable. Anyway, um, ah, I got the blanket done. I am doing the ends now. Yay, Lydia! Congratulations. Woo woo. So that is awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, I'm so glad. Anyway, I love today's video. I loved all of the makes. They were so pretty and adorable and cute and beautiful. And then thank you, Catherine, for the picture of your whips cart. I really, really love that idea. And also, the video of the lilacs that you found, and the video, or not the video, but the picture of the lilacs, and then the picture of your little pumpkin. Oh my goodness, how adorable. So yeah, that's what's going on in my world right now. I showed you all of my makes. I don't think I have any more that I'm working on, although I do have the market bag that I need to work on. And oh, here it is. Here's yeah, it's a 5.0. This is what I've been using for the bucket hat. And so I did go up from what I can't think of her name, Knotting Hook Crochet, from keep an eye on your Facebook page. I will. I will. You show us a photo and I will put the photo of your blanket in next Friday's video. I love putting your photos in a video. I just love it. It's just so fun to see what everybody makes and to see all of the different things. Okay. Catherine, you have a great day. Be safe. Drive your daughter to work. And we're getting ready to wrap it up so you can listen to us wrapping it up around here. And so, yeah, that's all I've got. I've got a lot of cotton in this bag, a lot of cotton. It's full of cotton yarn, different bits and pieces. And of course, when I was in the hospital, I even put my wallet in here, so I just only had to carry one bag, right? Because you don't want to have to carry like a million bags with you, and then you really look like a bag lady. So I had extra cotton I shoved in there just in case I had another idea, right? Because this has definitely been a cotton spring. This right here is one of the first things that I've done with acrylic, and it feels good. It feels good to do it because acrylic is softer, it's a little more pliable. Um, I find it sometimes easier to crochet with. It's just a little faster sometimes, but I do love a good cotton. So, anyway, I hope that you have a great, great weekend. Make memories this weekend. Make some good memories this weekend. And today is, let's see. Yep. Today is Flag Day in the United States. So this is the day that we are going to show our pride in the country that we call home, and for Americans, and we are going to display our flags proudly. I've got um, I've got some red, white, and blue in my potager garden right outside of the kitchen, and in the little fenced in area. And I've got some red, white, and blue on the fence and right near the little kitchen garden, the potager garden. And so, yes, happy Flag Day. And then this Sunday is Father's Day. So, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. And I hope that you have a great weekend and make some memories. And then tell me all about it on Monday because you know me, I'm nosy like that, right? So I hope that you have a great weekend. Stay safe, be kind, and get hooking. And much love to everybody. And I will see you on Monday.